What up? It's been a long time forwarding. I'm touching my head like how the light-skinned niggas do, you feel me? With waves. I got waves, but Anyway, man, it's the HJ Podcast, Hermon James. The squad is almost back. We're still working on a couple of things. But you know what? We're back like Safari's hairline and Tiger's hairline, so that was the corny joke of the day.
Man.
That was the corny joke.
No, we're not gonna do that to their hairlines. I got major respect. They
We're
brought
back.
their hairlines back.
We're back. We got brought back. Cryptic brought us back from the dead. We're here. No, hopefully no more Anchor for a while, and hopefully we can just keep this thing rocking. Cryptic's the engineer. Cryptic's here. Retro just left. It's me and Dofi right now. Dofi, what's good, G?
What's up, bro?
How you doing, my guy?
Shit, man, just chilling, bro. Trying to stay cool in this motherfucking heat wave.
It's 100 degrees outside, and it's not going to stop until November. But me too. Anyway, episode 14 kicking off. This is great. Episode 14 kicking off. Well, a lot of shit's been happening. We haven't talked about, but we're going to talk about the juicy stuff for right now. You want to jump right into it, or you want to just bullshit for a second? Okay. Dofi showed me a house that is 1,257 square feet. That's going for $700,000. That's insane. But we're not going to talk about that. First, we're going to kick off with this Nicki Minaj situation because I feel like this is going to be our biggest topic, and y'all going to click on it because of it. You start.
Go ahead.
I'm going to read.
You want me to go? Let me go ahead and say this.
I'm going to read her tweets and you start.
Nicki, you're fucking trash. You the trashy of the trash. Now, what I'm not understanding is you did a finesse. Travis Scott did a finesse. Your best friend, Grande, fucking did a finesse. Everybody ate or fit to eat off that shit, and you the only one who did it wrong, and now you mad at another person who did it. Man, that's the trashiest shit I ever seen in my life, bro. And then you made this one giant fucking L for yourself. That shit is incredible. How the fuck do you sit here? You sold close to 200K. People ain't really doing those numbers, so very few. And you got upset because a guy who created probably gonna go down to 2018 best album. I got nothing else to say about her and that shit. That's the trashiest shit I ever seen in my life.
All right, let me run this shit up. So Retro's here, by the way, for right now. So let's start with this. First, Nicki got into an argument with another famous YouTuber, and he posted her numbers or projections, which were off, and they were wrong. But that's just off of there's a Twitter that has an algorithm or has like a numbers team and that does their part in finding out what an artist does. So the artist, the dude reported on it and said she was going to sell 155 or 150. Then he changed it to 155. And then he spoke about Travis Scott was going to outsell her on her first weekend. Nicki jumped out of left field, called him fake news, disrespected him, and disrespected Travis Scott and his dog. Stormy is his daughter, and Kylie.
Oh my God, I forgot she mentioned her. She mentioned this man's daughter. Well, how you? Man, you such trash, man.
So what happened? So that happened, right? And I'm gonna get to that first. I'm gonna talk about that first. That girl is too big of a person. The part that confuses me, and I know niggas want to beef. Get you a burner account, pull a Kevin Durant. Get you a burner account and beef with that nigga on the burner account. You're too big of an artist for you to be beefing with certain people. But I'm learning that the internet is winning, and it's going to win. Regular publications or regular people and regular radio platforms and those platforms, they're not eating like that no more. They aren't. The people that's eating is the internet niggas. They touch more people. Pause. I touch my phone more than I touch anything inside of my car besides the fucking gas pedal and the brake pedal and the steering wheel. True or false?
I'm gonna go ahead and say true with that.
My iPad. Like, I touch mobile devices and laptops more than I touch anything else. Or my fucking game controller. You have to understand. And what she does, I'm getting to this first so I can unpack the other shit. There's power. Power is something that people don't understand that can be given, it can be taken. And I pray to God that this nigga does not take the power from her. But it looks like it's going to happen. Dofi called it earlier, and I didn't think about it earlier. That power is going to get took. Because you can't beef with the internet and win. There's no way. And right now, that nigga is the internet.
Yes.
And you look corny, and your fans is corny because y'all harassing Travis Scott, his daughter, and Kylie Jenner because y'all not boosting her numbers. Where's all the fucking barbs at?
Not only that, you said here made it seem like Kylie was gonna boost his number. Kylie ain't boosting nobody number. If that was the case, Tiger wouldn't have took them L's that year before he bounced back. That shit don't work that way. Go ahead, man. My bad for interrupting you.
No, you fine. That's all I wanted to say on that. So you beef with that nigga. Your predictions come out now. You predicted this, I think, 175. You get mad, you call them fake news. You close off by doing 195. Okay. Cardi outsold you. Travis outsold you. Drake outsold you. The Carters outsold you. Kanye outsold you. I think maybe Pusha didn't outsell you.
No, Pusha did like 80.
Yeah, he did 80 to I think 100,000 or some shit like that. Cole outsold you. Kendrick outsold you. Like you, as a female, as a standalone female that gets that respect, you lost your respect. You lost it on some dumb shit. Like we sat here and we said Nicki's Monsterverse. First, Nicki's Monsterverse has hold weight since she dropped the fucking verse.
For years.
And it don't hold weight no more. That name that you had before, it don't hold weight. You and Taylor Swift started doing the fucking selling merch for money thing, selling merch for albums. And you want to clown him because he does it? I don't like it. But I'm not going to sit here and do that because you did it first. You were the ones that did it first. And your biggest problem, right, is you've never adapted, you've never grown. Your man, the boy, sorry, he's not a man, the boy. The boy worked with his peers. His peers talk shit about him. The boy said, all right, no more stimulus package. I'm making to see these hungry niggas who really want the stimulus package. And Dofi, what he been doing?
Bruh, he's keeping his throne. He's working with people that really want it from the jump. I mean, look at Block Boy JB. Hell, look at the Migos. And then they return the favor once, they grow they shit. Look how he's worked on tour with the Migos. They returning the favor back to him. That's how you fucking stay hot, bro. Jay-Z did that shit too. Remember when he started working with Kanye when Kanye was blowing up?
Come on, man.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. He worked with Ross when Ross was blowing up. He worked with fucking
Jeezy. He did it with Cam early. Pause. He's working with Future.
True. Yeah, he's working with Future, and that's how Jay always keep his name high.
And Khaled. Like, come on. For somebody who's been in the game and has seen the game, you've been around for like almost 15 years. You came around in 2005.
And your mentor, Gucci Man. Your mentor is Gucci Man. Gucci Man is known for that shit. Young
Gucci,
Thug. Again,
Wayne.
the Migos. Wayne. Like, bro, I'm serious. I don't even understand.
Yo, niggas. It's funny because like with Thug, we talk about Thug, but we don't. You gotta really sit and think and be like, yo, why is Thug not selling? Because he's on everything. But that's that perception that you want to have. You want that perception, and you're not doing the things to do the perception. I think about to myself, and I'm like, why has Nicki always worked with men? There are white. There are willing women that will work with her and do shit. There's Ella May, her. There's so many artists who are females right now that she could work with. You could have worked with Foxy back in the day. You could have worked with Kim back in the day. There's people that back in the day y'all could have had a little flavor with. Tierra
Could have
Maria,
worked with Remy. Yeah.
Ashanti, Remy. I'm learning that this
Then you had another chance to work with. You had another chance to work with Cardi B when that whole Bodak Yellow shit. You could have been like, "Hey, let's do something."
Let's do something. But you want Disarm Motorsports.
And then wonder why she had that shit happen to you. I ain't gonna lie. I called Cardi out on one of the earlier podcasts about that shit. But to
She's
see
fucking
you
amigos.
doing this, yeah. But to see fucking Nicki doing this bullshit, bro, I don't even feel bad that Cardi B did that shit to her now. I'm not gonna even hold you.
Cardi's fucking amigo. And you're on Amigo song. They gonna chop your shit up and fix it to make sure that the Migos are the three wise Migos.
Not only is she fucking amigo, she's managed by the same guys who manage the Migos.
Come on now. QC, come on now. And Lil Babies, like you could have worked with Lil Baby. Like you had ties to people and you do that bullshit. And then you throw the boy under the bus.
And you thought the boy was gonna save you? That's hilarious, boy. She thought the boy was gonna save her. That's the reason why I feel like Act Theory holding up right now when he said you was gonna mention Drake on as one of the bullshit awards that you have. But Apple shut that shit down quick.
Come on, man. Like and y'all think this is not shitting. This is reflecting. This is a reflection of what happened. This is reflecting on the past and the present. And one of y'all out there should probably talk to her. You know what you're gonna tie this one? Nicki's reflection. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. Yeah. Look at yourself. You lost Meek, you lost Safari, you lost Nas.
The thing is, bro, on top of that, I had major respect for her. And I always brought it in because that was one of my argument points was like, if we talking about people that are just spinning, I was like, man, you got to throw Nicki in there. Because I remember she killed fucking Jay Rawls. Hey, come on, man. And for you to just turn around and do this shit, man.
You a female with a dope voice, with a dope delivery, and a dope way of rapping. And you decided to fuck yourself forever. You know what Drake did to prove his spot? He murdered Drake and Wayne. They murdered everybody shit they got on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if you said it was written or not written. They murdered it.
But also, you got to throw in the fact that they always are humble. You never see Wayne never talk no crazy shit. Wayne always been humble.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Drake. Drake always humble. So much so that some people be trying to figure out, is this shit fake? The way how, you know how like when Drake freak out when he see like his favorite NBA player on the court side, he do some whole bunch of corny shit. But that man stay humble, man.
We've been having private conversations about the boy and what the boy's really about since fucking the Pusha thing happened. We see, like, you see the writing on the wall with Nick.
Man,
like, you see it.
It might be over for her, bro. It might be over for Nikki.
Nah, but she gotta get right. Like, you know, sometimes you gotta get around the right people to just move some shit and just get you to like, yo, what you doing is corny. Switch it up. That's what you gotta do.
She just needed her real fucking friends to be like, hey, don't do that. That ain't it.
But they're on drugs together. Remember, she has a pill. Right now, she's on a pill addiction. She said it in the songs. I feel it to be true. I feel like Homegirl's on some shit. I think Meek said it also, too, that hanging around her had him on pills. You gotta leave that shit alone, B. Smoke some weed. If you don't want to smoke, because whatever the reason is, then do something else. But you can't, it's like, you gotta just know, man. Like, if you around somebody, y'all physically around each other, you gotta like, yo, you wildin'. No, not no, queen. Yes, sis. You're beefing with Spotify, a streaming company, a streaming platform. One of the three.
One of your distributors. One of your fucking distributors.
I didn't see them do that to Drake when Drake was on his fucking Apple Music shit. Drake is the hottest nigga, period.
Exactly.
It don't matter. You think they're gonna miss on a Drake bag?
No. Not at all.
But my album's #1 in 68 markets, lady. In some markets, it's 8. I think it's Greece. It's 8,000. It's 8,000 streams or some shit like that to be #1.
Facts.
Some places 54,000, 10,000, 12,000, 14,000. Nah, D. Nah. You can do it. I ain't going. Hey, we're not going. It's sad. Like you look at when you look at somebody and you just like, but I'm saying, dog, like I be looking at people, dog. I'm sometimes like, motherfuckers is corny. Like some shit that niggas be pulling, it be corny. And there's niggas who you think is the coolest niggas on the planet. I be looking at artists and people and athletes and all that shit. I be like, yo, what are you doing? You just a cornball with cash.
That's all fact.
You get on Safari by his hairline coming back, but your ass look like something from The Ants. Or what was the movie? Disney's movie Ants? You like the fucking... Yes! She's like a female ant. Your ass is beyond fat and it's stupid. It's not even fat. It's just filled up with whatever kind of bullshit you put inside of it. And you're unproportionalized. Your legs are skinny as shit. Your ass is super fat. What is that?
Yo, she look like a One Piece character, bro.
Oh my god, she look like a lot. One Piece. She is One Piece. I just look at people, man. I just don't understand. It's like, what are you doing? Like, I get it.
Yo, here's what I'm not understanding about that bullshit. You threw Tiger under the bus for what? Tiger ain't brought no one name up.
I paid $10,000 for your hairline. You went to the same nigga as Tiger.
Why did she brought Tiger up, bro? That's what I'm not understanding. Second of all, what is wrong with them getting a new hairline? You got the fakest ass in the world. Yes. Come on, it ain't like we don't have photos of you and videos of you before then.
Thank you. Yo, wait till the Extendo glow up is real. When the Extendo glow up is real, it's over. A lot of you bitches is gonna be over for. Niggas gonna be killing y'all shit beyond belief. A nigga get Extendo and get a whole 30 clip. You gonna feel really popping, yo. When they figure that, whatever doctor is rushing to figure out how to extend.
Yo, shit, man,
and all these
niggas will have it, bro. If they get the Extendo with the new hairline, it's a whole GG for them.
Imagine, yo, we should get the Extendo. This should be the Extendo, yo. Dog, imagine if a nigga can get an Extendo. Let me get a ruler. Add 2 on it. Give me two on the ruler. Niggas gonna be flying to the Dominican Republic and everywhere else go get that shit for the Lolo, and it's raps. You're gonna be fucking Frankenstein, and you're not gonna know what's going on with you. But don't worry. And half niggas gonna die because they heart can't handle all that blood's gonna get pumped into them, and y'all gonna be dying too because they're gonna be tearing y'all shit up. The Extendo. Let the.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like, if we out here accepting that shit, bro, I mean, it's all fair games, bro. It's all fair games.
It's all they got the coochie whisperer.
Yo,
and all that
add 2 more inches. Let me get a new hairline. I'm gonna go get these J's. It's gonna be lit.
Yo. Niggas gonna take a picture with just the imprint. Like, what's up? Yo, let that shit pop. Man. You playing. A lot of these women be playing. Y'all be playing. Y'all get y'all asses done, y'all titties done. Let a nigga get it. Let a nigga get an automatic. Let that nigga get a drum.
Yo, I'm being honest, bro. You're right about
that. Thank you. Y'all really gonna be sick. And niggas got bread too. They gonna hit you with a banana clip. You gonna be like, "What the fuck am I going through?" Yeah, they really gotta find out how to do that shit because it'll really make shit better. Yo. So you beefing with Spotify, you beef with Safari, you beef with Tiger. Your numbers come out, and you still mad with Travis and Charlamagne Charlamagne gave you Donk of the Day, which you deserve because you've been acting like a fool. You're beefing with DJ Self, who had nothing. All the nigga wanted from you was a drop, and you calling him a hoe. Like,
Bro, what are we doing here? Why are we here? That's the shit that doesn't make any sense. And the sad part is, I always like, yo, Nikki be talking some shit from time to time, but it's like, it's cool. She's bad as fuck. Whatever. But this shit is a whole different level, bro. That ain't
It shows you how these. It shows you, right? Like when you meet, and I'm sorry, women, if any women out there listening, it shows you if you're looking at a woman. Because niggas is easy to tell. You can know if a nigga is different. You see a girl, whatever the case is, she's not talking, her mouth is shut. And you're like, oh my God, this is the baddest motherfucker on the planet. And then you get her number, y'all talk, and you like, yo, I see why this bitch is single. You have no training, not even training. You don't even know how to act.
Mm-hmm.
Like you just destructive. All right, we're going off this Nicki shit. We're gonna leave it. Oh no. We're gonna end it on this note. So we're gonna do a segue. The segue is gonna be you diss Travis Scott, but Travis Scott put in work. He got with a producer who was not really too known. He was known, but he got with a good producer. And you mad at him. Tay Keith, man. Fuck these niggas up. All right, let's go to Travis. So Travis, he back-to-back, number 1. Drake congratulated him. What'd you think about the album? And give me your review.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it.
Say it.
That fucking album, to me, it was a tribute to Houston. I fucking loved it, man. From the RIP DJ Screw, the Big Talk being fucking featured. Like, come on, man. I fuck with it. It was the album that I wanted to hear. It was pretty much Travis Scott being Travis Scott and perfecting what he's been doing for years. That's what I gotta say.
I only thing I can say is the the amount of people who have gravitated to the album and like the album, it's a telling sign. Because like when you look at artists, people's reactions and the media's reactions and celebrities' reactions tell you what type of person. Is my nigga out here talking to a Chinese lady? Anyway. We find out Cryptic's talking to the Chinese lady. Anyway, seeing Travis and just seeing like the people on social media and the celebrities fucking with his album and talking about his album, it shows you something. Because a lot of artists drop and a lot of artists don't get that respect back. So he's doing something right. And this is not a Kanye influence album, which thank God. Fuck that nigga. But I like it. I listened to the song with him and Drake, and I thought it was dope, and I thought the beat switch was dope. And I like Tay Keith now. Tay Keith is somebody who I like, and I want to see, because his beat selection, I want him and Drake do more. I want him and Drake. I want more Tay Keith and Drake.
Come on, man. We all want a mixtape with just Drake and Tay Keith. Hell,
That's
it could
it.
be just 7 songs. I don't
Travis-
care. I just
Travis-
need.
Yeah.
I need that to happen.
I need that to happen, yo. Travis, I'm sorry that your segment was short, but I just want to talk about Tay Keith right now. Tay Keith is fire. Fire. I want Tay Keith. Drake is the only nigga who I feel like can do Tay Keith's beat justice. Because he knows he can, his voice, Drake's voice is perfect for a Tay Keith fucking beat.
Drake just know how to ride that shit. Let's be honest, man. Every Tay Keith beat, and he just rolled that shit.
Look Alive. Like, I can listen, with no Black Boy, I can listen to Tay Keith all day and Drake. They have, the chemistry on those two niggas is amazing. Because, you know, some niggas, they rap too fast and they talk too fast. Drake be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Drake be cool and it be slick and it be smooth. It'd be like Drake's in there sipping on fucking, what's his nasty ass liquor called?
Virginia Black.
He in the studio with that shit. Okay. Yeah. 901. Like, just let's go, man. More Tay Keith, man. Tay Keith, shout out to you. It's a big salute. We need you with Drake more often. I don't want to hear Tay Keith in the future. That shit will be trash. I'm sorry. I'm calling it right now. All right. We'll switch it up and we'll just say,
oh, God. Yeah, you right. Hold
it will
on.
be trash.
Hey,
Think about it.
Oh, my God. That shit would be so trash.
Think about it. You think Future can handle a Tay Keith beat? Maybe T-Pain.
No.
Oh, Dofi. That's what I have an argument with you about. Let's talk about it. T-Pain versus Future. Let's go. Not Future, but T-Pain versus fucking Nate Dogg. Let's go. Did you hear Boot Up?
Nah.
Did you hear T-Pain's Boot Up?
No, I haven't.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
It was that crazy?
Oh, my God. That nigga said.
But T-Pain, here's the thing. And this is what pissed me off now.
Mm-hmm.
Before we jump into all of this, T-Pain been dropping nothing but heat. Remember that Post Malone Rockstar version with T-Pain?
Did you hear?
Did
you hear Twerk? The Black Youngster one?
Yeah. T-Pain be putting out some straight fucking heat. He getting no respect, man, for that shit, bro. And that shit be kind of pissing me off.
I'm gonna ask you again. T-Pain, Nate Dogg, where we going? Where we going?
Man, come on, man.
Could Nate Dogg do what T-Pain?
If Nate Dogg was still alive, he
could do it. He could do it.
Let me say this: if Nate Dogg was alive, I feel like Nate Dogg would still be making chorus, bro. I am not gonna even hold you. People would still be hitting up Nate Dogg for that sound. Think about it. Ever since Regulators, that sound was every year, no matter how the music changed. When we went to like the whole East Coast was just running shit in the early 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
They still found a way to sneak Nate Dogg in majority of the chorus. It was never a year while he was alive that he didn't go without being on the chorus.
Fam, could Nate Dogg do what T-Pain did? This is old nigga talk. So if y'all don't know this shit, just give us a minute. Listen, Nate Dogg is soulful. Nate Dogg is soulful and his voice is beautiful. Could he do what T-Pain's doing? No.
Man, that's a tough one. I just feel like if Nate Dogg was still alive, he would still be killing shit. And T-Pain is alive and killing shit, but he's not getting the shine, man. It's like people just pass over him. I'm like, dude just drop straight heat.
Straight fire. But the thing with T-Pain is Teddy's gonna have to find an original song that's his, that he just acts a fool on.
That's true.
He has to find an original song.
You know what?
Right.
He needed just but he was brought in when people weren't just throwing out songs, so it'll probably be hard for him. But he really should just start throwing shit out there, man. Singles out there until he just catch one. Like Tiger did, man.
Salute to Tiger, man. Salute to Tiger, yo.
Man, Tiger back, man. I'm glad he's back.
He took a lot of L's, but Tiger's one dude that when he gets that right beat, it's curtains.
That's a whole fucking fact. I mean, Tiger kept working, and that's why I fuck with it so much. He just kept working, bro.
Got his hairline back. Fucking new nigga now. He a new animal.
And he not only reheated his career, this man in the process of fucking reheating Iggy Azalea. That shit is crazy.
Hey, I'm sorry. Iggy Azalea is so fucking fine.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, Iggy Azalea is so fine. That is one fine woman, yo. That is one fine woman. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's a whole fucking fact.
We can't talk about this on podcast. All right. So how can I segue this one? So Tiger lost Kylie. Kylie got with Travis. Travis took an L kind of because they said that the baby didn't like him. But then it came back with Tiger selling. Tiger ended up selling 250, I think, 220 or 250 by wrapping in merch. What is your philosophy? Yeah. What's your philosophy on this merch thing? Merch counts album sales. How you feel?
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. To me, I've been hearing people saying it's a cheat. It's not a fucking cheat. You are literally getting people from spending $10 to motherfucking $80. I know with the Yay hoodies, I fucking paid $100 a piece, and I got the KFC Ghost and the Yay. So no, that's not a fucking cheat. You literally is asking people to fucking spend more they hard-earned money.
And so because you ask them to spend more of their hard-earned money, that deserves to be counted to your album?
And the reason why I'm about to say yeah, because I know that shit may sound crazy, but the reason why I'm about to say yeah is this. The way how this whole industry works now, our artist just doesn't do one thing anymore. They more of an entertainer than an artist nowadays. They entertain people on social media. You know, they see them at, signings or whatever. They do concerts, turn around. So yeah, if you fucking sit here and buy a merch, why not? You watched a fucking video for free, and all you had to do was watch 15 seconds to 30 seconds an ad that they spend millions on. Why not? Why not recoup some of that cost back, man? Why not count it as a sale? If you fucking saying, hey, instead of spending that $10, I'm gonna give you this hoodie that you will wear because you like me, and I did a lot in order for you to like me, in order for us to build this relationship.
The reason why for me is because I'm old and I'm thinking about an album. There has to be another way the industry can recoup the money that they made $550 million. So you're telling me that you did not buy the album, but you bought the merch, but it counts as an album. If that's the case, you know what I feel like? I feel like we should stop that, keep it that way, change it up. Why not do seasons? If you feel like as an artist that's your go-to, do seasons around album time and do albums separate. But because the thing is, it makes the numbers look like the numbers is not. Like back in the day when a nigga bought an album, yo, that shit they bought it. Now niggas don't have to buy an album; they just buy the clothes. I'm not against artists making money. I'm not against artists making money.
If they buy the clothes, check this out. If they buy the clothes, how do people listen to their music now? They just stream the shit, right?
Correct.
You do realize that by the time we get out this podcast, talk some more shit, in a few hours, we're gonna have a slew of new shit that's gonna be available tonight. I don't know what's dropping, but I always check every fucking Thursday night. And we're gonna listen to that shit. And we didn't pay no additional $10, but just the only $10 to have access to all of this music. It's a different world, man. You can't just be like, oh well, you know, for straight album sales, because then everybody's shit is gonna look like, if you do all physical album sales like you saying, everybody's shit is just gonna be fucking
not physical.
20.
This is how I feel. Lower it. If your album gets streamed 10 times, your full album front to back, 10 times, that's one sale. 1,400,000 for an album, for one stream, for one song to be streamed, to be an album sale is insane.
1,500 for one album sale. That's about right.
Stream it to 10.
Do you know how many 1,500 is?
To listen to a whole album?
Yes.
A whole album. If you listen to an album 10 times, you or anybody else, they deserve that, because back in the day, niggas was buying millions of albums. Now, streaming, like you get in your car, you stream an album. Most people are in their car for about 45 minutes. Albums now there how long?
The albums are short. Albums are 20 to 30 minutes now.
Okay. Adjust with it.
I mean, here's the thing. Notice there's two patterns. People with very short albums, like the shit that Ye dropped, they only did small numbers. Now, if they would have had 14, 15 songs, their numbers would have been a lot higher. I really do believe that if Pusha T would have had an average of 15 songs, he would have did at least 130 to 150 on his first week instead of 80. And let's not kid ourselves. Kanye shit would have been played a lot more.
Nah.
Because of that.
Nah.
No.
I still ain't fuck with Kanye shit.
I know where you stand on that. But hear me out. What I'm saying is those additional songs would have increased the time. Which meaning Ye would have sold more. Now, I'm not saying like, oh yeah, like, I don't know anybody listening to Ye right now. I don't even see it on the top 10. And that shit dropped at the same time Drake shit dropped.
Mm-hmm.
So, and Drake is still fucking selling over 100K every week. I look at all Nipsey shit. Nipsey shit lasted all the way from what, February?
His album was amazing. It was amazing. So
it was amazing, and that shit lasted for a while till spring.
But that's my point. My point is that these albums, I'm not gonna give you the love off of a bullshit album, but you have merch and niggas want to buy your merch. That's different to me. Like you can't be a nigga who is dropping a bullshit project and you get glowed up for it because you sold merch, because you put good shit on your shit and niggas fuck with it and they want to cop it.
Bruh,
Change that up.
just don't, no.
Ye's album was ass. Ye's album was ass.
No, I listen to it every now and then.
It's ass. You listen to it because you different. Like you gotta think about it. The minds of a regular person who listen to music, they don't listen to music like you listen to music. You listen to music because you just like music. Other niggas listen to music because they want to listen to music, but they want to hear the shit that they like. Ye's response was not Ye's response. Ye used to sell. He beat 50 on first opening day on BET.
Bro, I'm gonna go ahead and say no. Ye would have if Ye would have put 15 songs on there instead of 7. Ye would have probably did around 400 easily.
Even if he had 15 songs on there,
he sold over 200. No. He sold over 200K. And when I say by double that, what do you think that would equal up to? It would equal up to 400.
It would have to be 4 songs of fire, but I mean, it have to be 14 songs of fire. But if it's a mediocre shit, it's not doing those numbers. And this Trump shit.
How is it not doing those numbers if it did 200?
Because 200 is
by simply just doubling. Listen, by simply just doubling the album length, it would have sold double regardless because people will, even on their first listen, they would have went through every song once. Meaning it would equal to more fucking streams.
All right. Well, you know what? We're gonna agree to disagree this podcast, but next podcast we're gonna definitely kick it off. Thank you for listening to Hermon James Podcast. It'll be longer next week. We'll have everybody, other people back, and we'll just get it popping again. Dove, you send us off?
Shit, I'm gonna let you send us out. I'm good, and stay dangerous.
I like that. If you like it, if you're cool with it, please hit the like button, subscribe, notifications. Like Safari's hairline, nigga, we back. All right, Crip.